Let's get more with David Bailey. He is Professor of Business Economics at Birmingham University. Thank you for joining us today. Were you surprised by how strong these results were?
They're certainly very strong. I mean, they're in line with what we expected, given that GM had said they were doing very well. But they beat market expectations pretty handsomely, on target for a $14 to $15 billion pre-tax profit. And what's happening, essentially, is the company is trying to make money out of the internal combustion engine vehicles to fund the shift into electric and autonomous vehicles. And it's doing that pretty well. Share price up by a third this year. Deliveries were down, but profits were up on the back of strong pricing, and they're managing of inventories very well.
So how does it compare to its peers, especially those in its hometown of Detroit?
So it's doing very well. Look at the share price for Ford and Stellantis, down this year. General Motors is up. So it's kind of doing well in terms particularly of EV sales. It's the second best seller of electric vehicles in the United States. I think where the sort of negatives are very much in terms of performance in China, where it's been losing money. It also isn't so well positioned in terms of hybrids. If, for example, electric vehicle sales stall in the United States and people decide to go hybrid, it's not covered so well there. And it's still losing money on its autonomous division, Cruise.
Yeah, I mean, the autonomous division, presumably lots of regulatory hurdles there ahead.
Very much so. And I think, sentiment has kind of moved against that in a way. We saw, for example, after the recent Tesla Cybercab reveal, Tesla share price is down 12%. I think investors are starting to realize that actually this is still quite a long way away. The technology still has to be developed. And also, as you rightly said, a lot of regulatory hurdles to get over for this to be really fully autonomous in cities.
We will watch that space. David Bailey, Professor of Business Economics at Birmingham University.